Attention, young men in your 20s. This is not a game. This is not a drill. If you ignore this message, you're walking straight into disaster with your eyes wide open. Listen carefully. Women are not your mission. Lust is your enemy. Your impulses are a ticking time bomb, and if you don't control them, they will detonate your entire future. The moment you start chasing pleasure instead of purpose, you have already lost. You are not here to impress, entertain, or serve. You are here to build. Never, I repeat, never try to build your foundation around a woman in your 20s. You are setting yourself up for failure. You don't even have your own life together yet, but you think you can build with someone else? Foolishness. Women are not wired to struggle alongside you. They are drawn to men who have already built something. If you are still at the starting line, you are nothing more than a temporary distraction in her life. Invest in a woman too early? You might as well throw your time and money into the fire. She will take what she can and move on. Every dollar, every emotion, every ounce of energy, gone. And you will sit there drained while she moves on to someone who never wasted a second chasing her. Your code for the 20s. Build, strengthen, dominate. This is not the time for romance, not the time for commitment, not the time for emotional entanglements. This is war. Rules of self-mastery. Distraction is the enemy. Anything that pulls you away from your purpose must be eliminated. Weakness is a choice. Choose discipline over comfort. Emotion clouds judgment. A man must think with strategy, not feelings. The unbreakable laws for men in their 20s. 1. Do not get a woman pregnant. That is a lifelong contract you cannot escape. 2. Do not get married young. You are signing away your freedom before you've even built your kingdom. 3. Do not waste your energy chasing women. That energy is meant for building yourself. Reality check. A 20-year-old woman and a 20-year-old man are not the same. She is at the peak of her value. She can walk into any room and have countless options. You are invisible. Nobody cares what you think, feel, or want because you haven't built anything yet. Reality does not reward weak, lost, or broke men. If you don't wake up and put in the work, you will stay at the bottom forever. That girl you're crying over, she is with a man who has already arrived. That is who she truly wants, not the young man still trying to figure out his life. A man's life begins at 30. Your 20s are for building your foundation, sharpening your mind, and preparing for dominance. When you hit 30, that's when the world will finally respect you. That's when the same women who ignored you will start seeking you out. Don't be a fool. Wake up and choose power. If you are afraid that a woman will leave you for another man, then you are thinking like a servant, not a leader. Women are not rare, but successful men are. Get to the top, and you will have more options than you can count. Stay at the bottom, and you will watch another man take everything you thought was yours. The Code of Kings. I do not build my future around a woman. I do not fund mediocrity. I do not fix what I did not break. I lead with power, not emotion. I choose with logic, not lust. I build my own kingdom and leave weak men to burn in their excuses. If this message shook you, good. That means you still have fire in you. If it offended you, walk away. The weak always do. But if this message awakens something inside you, if you feel the hunger rising, the fire to claim what is yours, then start now. The world is watching. Will you rise or will you be forgotten?